So I was speaking with a friend today. She started her residency last year, and a lot of what came up in our conversation reminded me how I used to be and the things I learned, and these might help somebody who's in the same situation. So, I think most of us that go to professional schools, we are so type A, we always tie our happiness to achieving this or doing that, right? And she's the same way. She was telling me once she gets this specific job that she's looking for, she'll be happy. She had told me when she graduated from med school, once she gets her residency of choice, she'll be happy. And that's the exact same thing I did, right? Once I marry this person that I love, I'll be happy. Once I get to this school, I'll be happy. Once I enter medical school, I'll be happy. Once I get into residency of my choice, I'll be happy. Once I get the job of my choice, I'll be happy. And then you realize in all of those places, there will be things that make you unhappy, right? There will be some teacher that you don't get along with. There might be a colleague you don't get along with. There might be a boss who's horrible. There are so many things that will affect you. And that's when you realize, okay, happiness comes from within. It's not about getting to that end point. Everybody has an end point, right? No matter how wealthy you are, how beautiful you are, how great relationships you have, every single person, I feel like if you are alive, you are working to that next goal, that next step, because that's human nature, right? You achieve one goal, the goal changes. Okay, now I want to get to that point. So it's okay to continue working towards that point. Realize the things that you have to go through, which might be a little bit negative, like I said, maybe a colleague or an employee or an employer or something. Realize that, but continue the habits that will still get you to the next goal and allow yourself to be happy in the process. So now, although I'm working towards so many goals, I allow myself to be happy. I'm going to take that dream trip. I'm not going to tie that trip to once I achieve such and such. I am going to spend time with my son and give him undivided attention. I'm going to spend time with my husband, give him undivided attention. I'm not going to be thinking about this, something bad that might have happened at work or something negative that might have happened in my business and have that affect my happiness at that moment. So it might help somebody, just allow yourself to be happy. The goals will keep changing. You will achieve, this relationship or this job or this wealth or whatever, and then your goals will change because that is life.